that size usually don't pan out at all, right?
Well, there's like guys like, okay, back in the day, there was Bob Sanders who was from Iowa that played for the Colts, and you're like, oh man, here's a short.
Alexander, what's up, man? What's up, everybody? Kansas City, what's up? Terrence, what's up? Cowboy fan 73, what's up? Jay, what's up? Feed Zeke, Dallas Chris, JJ, Milton Green, what's up, dog? See you in a minute, bro. What's going on? Bradley, what's up? It's Friday, guys. It's Friday. Derek, what's up? Desmond, what's good, bro? I'm feeling good. It's Friday, man. Shit. I don't care if I can't leave the house. As long as I ain't got to go to work. Shit, I'm good. Mike, what's up? 5 down there. The weekend to go. Yeah, that's a good one. I like that one. Weekend to go. Yeah. Brad, what's up, man? Oh, Brian, my bad. Yep. I just wanted to run my mouth a little bit, man. It's not going to be a long stream. Mike, what's up? My people dissing. I don't know, man. I don't know. Why people got to diss Coop like that, man? That's our job. You know, let me go ahead. I got 38 people in here. Let me go ahead and start, man. I might as well. Okay. Here's my thing. Here we go. God, somebody always got to run their mouths. Jesus. Let me run my mouth. That's what I do. You know, damn. But, okay. At times, I've been hard on Coop. Y'all know that. I've made videos about Coop. I've been kind of suspect about Coop towards the end of the season. Now, Coop had some good numbers last year, guys. He had some really good numbers, man. He had 79 receptions, 1,189 yards, 15.1 average, and 8 touchdowns. I wish he would have had a little bit more touchdowns to add to that, but that's all he had. There have been times that, and I'm not going to sugarcoat it because Rex Ryan said what he said. There have been times last season where Coop looked amazing. Oh, my God. He looked awesome. Route running was on point. He was our go-to guy in certain games. And then you had those games where, like, what the hell's Coop? Did Coop show up today? You know, there's been games like that where we've all were like, what the hell? What happened to Coop? Damn. I mean, Coop is our #1 receiver. You know, Gallup has stepped up, did his thing, man. Had some good numbers, pretty good numbers this past season. And Gallup is developing into that go-to guy receiver. You know, so, but Coop is that go-to guy. I'm not comparing him to Michael Irvin, but right now he's our Michael Irvin. And there were games last year going to the end of the season. He took himself out, you know, whatever. I get it, but then again, I don't get it. Coop has done some great things for this team. I'm glad he got his raise, man. What, 5-year deal, $100 million. Well deserved, man. You know, so there's some good and there's some bad about any player. Any player. What's up, Philly Fanatic? Any player, dog, you can bring up something bad about. I can talk about Zeke. Look at Zeke. I mean, shit, you can talk about the whole Cabo thing. You can talk about him losing a couple of steps. D-Law, you can talk about him not showing up last year, having 4.5 sacks, and one of the highest paid defensive ends in the league. Shit, any player, Dak Prescott, not all accurate as he should be, overthrow, underthrow people, but he's done some good things too for this team. You know, you can talk about any player, just name a name, they're gonna have something bad. You know, Unfortunately, Coop has that. Everybody think he's incognito when it comes down to the big games. And I get it. I get it. But you don't have to fucking say it. You know what I'm saying? Like, on national TV. Don't say nothing about another man. You're a grown-ass man, dog. Don't say nothing about another man that you don't want nothing said about you. Or that you can't say in his face. You get what I'm saying, dog? I mean, shit. Me and Travis Frederick used to talk, man, at the grocery store, man. And I mean, we used to have long conversations. And I used to be like, man, you missed the block. You missed the block last week, man. And he'd be like, yeah, I know, man, I know. So it's just like, if you can't tell somebody, you know, in their face, don't say shit at all. You get what I'm saying? It's just like, come on, dog. That was very unprofessional, man. I wasn't gonna say nothing, man. I really was. It took every bit of me to do it, but I had to say something. I'm like, Rex Ryan, you too old for that, man. And then you call the man a turd. I get you feel like he don't deserve the $100 million. Okay, I get that. But for you to go up on there, I mean, like, you got a chip on your shoulder, man. For you to go on national TV, on NFL Network, man, and call the man outside his name, call him a turd. Come on, dog. Really? How old are you, man? Like, seriously, man. Like, really, man? You can't go that far, bro. Like, Casey, what's up, man? Rob, what's up, man? Yeah, very disrespectful. DC folks, yeah, very disrespectful, man. That was crazy. I was like, I thought it was fake news. I had to go and look at myself. I went on Twitter and I saw the video and I was like, damn, this dude here off the chain. You know what I mean? So I don't know what chip he got on his shoulder against the Cowboys. I guess he hating on the man because he got his money or whatever. Okay, whatever. I still think Coop is a good wide receiver, one of the best route runners in the league. I feel like, you know, with the right rhythm, right scheme, right scenario, right coaching staff, you know, him and Dak working together nonstop. I feel like they can really get on the same page and really get in the rhythm, and he can be one of the best receivers in the league. That's just my opinion, man. The numbers are there, regardless if you want to call them garbage numbers or 0-calorie numbers or whatever. They're still there. They're still in 2019. Amari Cooper's 2019 numbers, they still there. They exist. Regardless if he was playing against the Jets or the Patriots or the Bears or the Redskins or the New York Giants, he still had to perform. You still got to get out there and perform. Those guys that he's going against are still professionals, man. I hear a lot of people say, oh, those are garbage. Could you do it, though? You see what I'm saying? Could you get out there and do it? So, you know, it's just like, come on, man. You ain't got to go that far, man. You ain't got to say that. You know, I don't know, man. It's just weird how people just out of the blue just disrespect you. Like, and then it said, I kept reading and it said later that day he went on ESPN and apologized to him. Why did you have to apologize to the man? If you didn't have to apologize to him if you wouldn't have said it. You get what I'm saying? So what you apologizing for? See, he sat there and thought about that shit. You get what I'm saying? He went back. Either somebody told him, say, hey man, you went too far, or he sat back there and thought about it. Like, damn, that was fucked up. You know, he know he was, yeah, right, Richard. He know he was wrong. He know he was wrong. That was one of those, ooh, I shouldn't have said that. Damn, I went too far with that one. Why'd you have to say that, man? Leave that dude alone. If Amari Cooper is a no-show, a consistent no-show, we don't know that yet. So we don't know if he's a consistent no-show yet. We know that, okay, last season he kind of, where was he? You know, but he did some good things last year too. But if it's consistent every single year, then we can be like, okay, well, this guy, there's a better way to do it. Like, I don't think Amari Cooper deserves his money. I really don't think he, you know, can play well against good secondaries, good cornerbacks. And he kind of disappeared last year. You know, that's the way to go about it. Don't call a man outside his name, man. What if he knocked on your door? What if Amari Cooper knocked on your door and said, hey, man, what'd you say about, what'd you say? I heard you say something. I heard you call me out my name. What if Amari Cooper did that? Then what would he do then? You know what I mean? I had a dude like that, man, say something about me. He didn't even know me, but he was talking about me. And I overheard it. And so I went back. I said, hey, man, I said, what's up, man? What you? Oh, man, I ain't say nothing. I said, no, I heard my name come out your mouth, bro, and you don't even know me. So what was you talking about, you know? And I was just curious. I wasn't going to do nothing to him. I just was wanting to know what the hell he was talking about. Why would you be saying my name? Why would my name come out of your mouth and you don't know me? You know, so it's just weird, man, how people get to running their mouths and shit and disrespecting people on the fly. I think this damn coronavirus has got people. Rex Ryan probably got it and don't even know it. You know, it's messing with people's brains, man. It's making people real disrespectful out there. Like, seriously, man, people standing 90 feet away from you and shit like you got the damn virus. I wear a mask and shit and for my protection, you know what I'm saying? And they standing far from me. They ain't even got no damn mask on, but they staying far away from me like I got it. You know, I'm like, I'm trying to protect myself. So, you know, I won't get it, or if I do get it, I won't bring it home to my family. So all this disrespect, man, y'all need to pump y'all brakes. I know football season ain't in, you know, and everybody's frustrated, and they might delay the season. Ain't no sports on, no hockey, no, you know, golf, no nothing. Well, they playing golf, but no nothing. And everybody a little bit everybody a little bit, you know, frustrated or flustered or whatever, man. But just calm down, man. You ain't got to be disrespectful to people, man. Rex Ryan, dog, you on national TV, man. You got one of the greatest jobs in the world. You get to get on and talk shit about sports, talk shit about players, talk shit about the Cowboys and their players, and say, man, you might fuck around and lose your job just because you call somebody that ain't done nothing to you, man. Somebody ain't even done nothing to you, a turd. Really, though? Come on, man. Amari Cooper ain't done nothing to that dude, man. And he called him a turd. Y'all need to pump y'all brakes out there, man. Seriously. Just mash him a little bit, man. It'll be all right. It will. Peter King saying he thinks NFL 14-12 game. Oh, my God. Coop is an assassin. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, Casey, tell him, dog. Coop is a beast at route running, dog. He will be fine. Calm down. If you're looking for Coop to score every time he gets the ball, you need to watch a different sport. You need to do something else because that's not going to happen. Guys, relax. It'll be fine. There are going to be games, dog. I remember Deion Sanders is the greatest cover corner ever. Ever, man. The greatest cover corner ever. But I remember him going head-to-head with Jerry Rice. I remember him going head-to-head when he played with the 49ers and the Falcons against Michael Irvin, and Michael Irvin giving him a run for his money. There are going to be guys out there, man, wide receivers that sometimes cornerbacks that he's going to go against that he's just not going to be able to get open on. You know, so it's just, it happens, man. You get what I'm saying? You just never know. It happens, dog. Coop is great at what he does, but there's gonna be some secondaries out there that are gonna game plan for him and his ability and gonna take him out of a game. It just happens, dog. That's football. You get what I'm saying? Just like Zeke. Y'all remember Zeke? Best running back in football, guys. Best running back in football. What happened when we didn't have a receiver? We were running the ball. They was meeting Zeke, loading up the box, meeting his ass at the line of scrimmage. And we were all, Zeke can't run no more. Zeke can't run no more. Nah, man, they just game planned for that dude and took his ass out the game. Y'all remember that Carolina game, first game of the season? What was that, last year? Or was that year before? No, it was year before. Year before. Yeah, 2018. Oh, man. We as Dallas Cowboy fans, man, we thought we was going to blow them out the water. Man, they loaded that box up and they handed us our asses. And we were like, what the fuck? Y'all remember that game? If you don't, go back and look it up. Look at the stat. Look at Zeke. I think Zeke only had 50-something rushing yards, if that. Took Zeke out the game, and we got our asses kicked. And all these Cowboy fans are all here, oh, well, this is what the problem is. Everybody knew everything. Y'all remember that shit? Yeah, go back and look. Please. That's a prime example, man. Prime example. First game of the damn season, Carolina Panthers whooped our asses. And every team after that watched that game. They went back and watched that game. All you got to do is take Zeke out. Cowboys are proud. What's up, big dog? Man, I hope you're staying safe over there, man. I really do, bro. Stay in the house if you can, man. But every game, dog, after that, we didn't turn our season around until who came? Amari Cooper. That's when we turned our season around, dog. And we ended up going to the playoffs that year against the Rams. Remember that? We should have beat the Rams, but, you know, it is what it is. We didn't. Got our asses kicked, but it's cool. You know, you win some, you lose some, but you live to fight another day. But teams watch film, man. They take players out of the game. If they can take that best guy, if they can take your best guy out of the game, they can beat you. They can get around that shit and beat you, man. That's what they do. They get paid too, man. Other teams get paid to stop you. Just because it ain't working, it ain't that guy's fault all the way. If Dak can't find nobody open, it ain't his fault all the way. They might have schemed around Dak, like, hey man, Dak, this is Dak's weakness, man. Play a 2/3 zone and we'll stop him. You see what I'm saying? So you gotta do your research, man, before you criticize one guy. You gotta do that shit, man, because if you don't, you ain't gonna know what you're talking about. Seriously, man, it takes 11 guys to make something happen on offense and defense. And it ain't gonna work if your coaches ain't ready and have you mentally and physically ready. It ain't gonna work. I'm sorry. It's not gonna work. Bottom line, I know, man, we gotta have football. I'm telling you. I am telling you. But for him to go on national TV like that, man, and call that man outside of his name, bro, that was low. Like, that was, like, say, man, what? I would have asked him, if I'd have been that guy that interviewing him or whatever, I would have said, hey, man, what did Amari Cooper do to you? Then why did you call him outside of his name like that? Really? Come on, man. I mean, it blows my mind with the disrespect. Like, seriously. Real disrespectful, man. Cooper, yeah, exactly. He wasn't, exactly, Joseph. Tell him again. Type, Joseph, type that one more time for me so everybody in the comment section can see that. Coop wasn't even 100% last season. Jay, what's up, man? Coop wasn't even 100% last year. Our offensive line wasn't even 100% last year. Shit. Somebody who said, Sola said, if you hurt, don't play. And hey, that's true. That's true. He ain't lying right there either. Like, if you're not 100%, man, but you can't tell an athlete, man, there have been times, dog, I'm glad you brought that up, because there have been times when, you know, back in college, high school, college, man, where I was hurt, man, but I wanted to play. I wanted to help my team. And with you just being out, see, I was a shutdown corner. So with me just being out there, it changes the offense. It changed their offense. With me just being out there. You see what I'm saying? I tried to disguise my injury the best way I could. But I knew if they knew I wasn't out there, they were going to take advantage of the backup. You see what I'm saying? So, but I get what you're saying, though. If you hurt, you know, because there are a lot of times I shouldn't have been playing, but the competitive drive, the competitive nature in me wanted to play, man. I wanted to help my team. And those guys out there, man, they're warriors, man. They want to help their team as best as they can. Look at Emmitt Smith, dog. Remember Emmitt Smith back in the day? He dislocated his damn shoulder, man. But you couldn't tell him he couldn't play, man. You see what I'm saying? Go tell Emmett that shit. Go walk up to Emmett and say, hey, man, you can't play. Walk up to Lawrence Taylor and say, hey, man, you can't play. Walk up to Dion. Walk up to Reggie White back in the day. Junior Seau, Ray Lewis, Ed Reed, Steve Atwater, Ronnie Lott. I can keep going on and on. Walk up to them guys and say, hey, man, you hurt. You can't play. They're going to say, man, fuck, F you, man. I'm getting in this game. They're going to have to kill me before I leave out this game. You see what I'm saying? So, shit. Boys for life, what's up, man? Emmett was a dog. He sure was. I feel you, Cowboys abroad. I can't stay home either, man. I got to go to work too, man. I drive a, truck, so I got to get out. But I'm kind of glad, man, I'm out. I protect myself the best I can. If you play hurt, you better perform hurt. And Coop was not great. Like, yeah, you're right. Exactly. I'm not disagreeing with you at all. You're exactly right. It might have hurt the team, being a wide receiver, man, you need all your limbs, because you're reaching for the ball. You got to be able to run routes and stuff. You got to get open within 2 to 3 seconds really fast so Dak Prescott can throw the ball to you. And if you can't get open like that, man, you might as well sit on the bench and get the hell out. So that's true. That's true. I ain't disagreeing with you at all. Contract year, he gonna play. He better play. Shit. Could have to play often times. Decoy. Yeah, exactly. Randy Moss did it. Remember Dion did it back in the day when we had Dion. I think it was after we won the Super Bowl. It was like 96 or 97. Dion hurt it. He had that toe. He had that turf toe, and it wouldn't heal, man. But Dion was still in that bitch limping, man, playing. He was still out running fools at full speed, limping. I mean, half speed, limping, man. So, he wanted to play, but they went ahead and took him out. But it's just kind of hard, man. But I get what you're saying. Stay safe. Yeah, Big Mac, I hear you, bro. This virus is serious, man. It is serious. And you see what's going on in New York, man? People dropping like flies, man. It's like some Resident Evil outbreak type crap, man. You know what I mean? Just stay prayed up, man, and cowboyed up, man. I'm serious. Milk Green. Yep. JP7, yep, I hear you, bro. I'm with you, man. But I'm glad you said that, man, because a lot of people don't understand. Players be in there, they be hurt, but they don't want to admit it. They don't want to, And who's to say they didn't take him out because they knew he was hurt. Training staff, coach Gary probably took him out and said, hey, man, you come on out. And Coop was like, no, man. He's like, no, man, you staying out, So, we don't know. We're not out there. We're not on the sideline. We're on our couches watching the damn game. So you just never know, man. But I think Cooper's a good wide receiver, man. I'm going to go ahead and say one of the best, could be one of the best in the league if he stays focused and have a good solid season. Injury-free. And, him and Dak need to really, really train and really, really work together. I know it's been kind of hard because of this virus, but hell, they ain't had no problem getting together the other day. Y'all saw that picture, man. They were all hugged up. Dez Bryant, Dak, and I think Zeke was out there too. And it was a big controversy behind that because we trying to, 6 feet away, type shit. We on that type stuff now. So, they were tearing them up this morning about that virus, and, them not staying 6 feet away from each other and shit. Amari did disappear on us in home games, though. Had 7 games on the 550 yard. Yep. I've made videos about that. So look here, man. I've said some things about Amari Cooper in past videos. I'm going to repeat myself. I've done that. I've been pissed off. I've been pissed off at Zeke. I've been pissed off at Dak at times. But they have done good things last year, too. You know what I'm saying? Throughout the years of their Cowboy career. So, if you can talk about the bad, you got to be man enough to talk about the good too. See what I'm saying? You got to talk about the good. If you talk about the good all the time, you got to be man enough to talk about the bad. See what I'm saying? Yeah, it is, bro. It's serious as hell. Yeah, man. So everybody's got their ups and downs about Coop, which is understandable, man. There's no mystery behind that. But the blatant disrespect, man, it just wasn't called for. It really wasn't. And there's a line, man, that you don't cross, especially when you're a professional. You're a professional athlete and you're a professional analyst or whatever, man. You're on TV and millions of people are watching you. Everybody at home now. You see what I'm saying? The virus got everybody kicked in the ass and everybody's at home. You see what I'm saying? You can't go outside. You can't play no games outside. You got to stay your ass in the house unless you got to work or whatever. So everybody's at home. So I'm pretty sure millions of people around the world, probably the world, around the nation heard it. And we were like, what the hell? Why would you say some shit like that, bro? Like, seriously? Yeah, I just hope that now he got his big time contract, his well-deserved contract, and I hope that it lights a fire. Now, all Coop got to do right now, after hearing that, what Rex Ryan said, all Coop got to do now is prove him wrong. Ain't nothing like proving somebody wrong. So I'm glad he made it. You know what? I take everything back. I take everything back, guys. I'm glad he went on there and said that shit. I'm glad he went on there and called Amari Cooper a turd. So now, to get rid of any doubt in anybody's mind, Cooper ought to go out on the field this year, man, and get 200 yards a game and 3 touchdowns. Ain't nothing like proving somebody wrong. Somebody telling you that you can't do something and you going and proving them wrong. That's why he went back and apologized real fast, because he knew. Coop was like, okay. See, Coop one of them quiet dudes, man. Coop, he ain't gonna even say nothing back. And that's what type of person I am, you know. I ain't gonna say shit back to you. You know, I'm gonna let you make it. I'm gonna let you think you got the best of me. Coop let the pads do the talking, man. Let the pads do the talking, you know what I mean? So, motherfucker gonna get over on me, dog. Really? But, see, that peripheral vision helped me, man. See, I have peripheral vision. I'm looking straight ahead, but I saw that car trying to get in my lane, so I kind of maneuvered over a little bit. That's what cornerbacks should have, guys. Peripheral vision. You got to be able to use that shit, man, when you're a cornerback, when you're a safety, when that ball is in the air, you got to be able to see that quarterback throw that ball. You got to have that third eye, man, that lingering third eye on the side right there. Use that peripheral vision. It saves your life. I'm still alive. I'm still talking to y'all. You see what I'm saying? That girl almost hit me, but I'm still here because I got what? Peripheral vision, man. Peripheral vision. Turn around, watch the damn ball. He said Rex Ryan is a clown. That word too big for me, peripheral. Y'all need at least one more solid receiver. Let's see, Coop, Gallup. Yeah, we need a slot. We need a slot. They'll probably get that in the draft. We got some guys that's already on the team, though. They probably can step up and be a good slot. But they can find a good slot in the draft. They're already trying to think about Cobb's replacement. So they'll probably find somebody in the draft that's pretty good, man. Somebody quick, you know, runs route really good. You know, they'll find somebody in the draft for that. Diggs. Cooper's overpaid, garbage, not. Yeah, I was just about to say him, Javale Johnson. Yeah, they said he's trying to step up and step up to the plate and try to make something happen. Tennessee Cowboy, what's up, man? Jackson, Tennessee, man. You know what, dog? I lived in Tennessee for a little bit, man. In Clarksville. It's about 30 minutes from Nashville, right outside Nashville. So I don't know if you know where that is, but I lived in Clarksville for about 2 years, man. Almost 3 years. I played arena football and shit. Yeah, I was up there for a minute, man. Yeah, we need a slot. I was a little, what's the word I'm looking for? I was a little surprised about Cobb because he's a Rex Ryan guy. And I just knew, when they shook hands, man, I said, oh, Cobb gonna be here next year. I was really shocked, but Cobb wanted too much goddamn money. That's what that was. They didn't want to pay him like that. If Cobb would have been a little lenient with the money, we'd have signed him back. Tony Pollard, yeah. They talked about Tony Pollard too moving to the slot. I'm like, no, I don't want to do that. I like him at running back. Now, if there's certain plays you want to do to maybe put Cobb at that position, yeah, but not permanently. No. Cobb is, I like Cobb at running back, man. When Zeke get tired, put Cobb in 1-2 punch. That's our 1-2 punch right there, man. Keep Cobb in running back. There's plenty of slot receivers in this draft. Oh, hell yeah. But guys, I'm gonna get out of here, man. I didn't even want to go this far. Shit, 30 minutes, 31 minutes. I'm gonna get out of here, man. I gotta call the wife, let her know I'm on the way. But I appreciate y'all, listening to me, man. Rex Ryan, relax. Just relax, man. Pump your brakes. I know you apologize, man, but don't do that shit again, man. Somebody gonna put the smack down on your ass, man. But guys, make sure y'all stay cowboyed up and prayed up, because you never know what the day is gonna bring you. Holla back to the boy. I'm out.